In this week's video, as voted by my lovely subscribers, Rachel and I fly the return leg from Jekyll Island in southeast Georgia to Orlando Executive Airport in the mighty Cessna Skylane. Sit back, relax, and enjoy this sunset flight back to our home base.
Gotta get out of here. What?
All right, so we are on run up.
Yep.
Brakes,
Yep.
fuel on both.
Yep.
Trim for takeoff.
Yep.
Flight controls.
Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Okay.
Okay, annunciator lights. Test.
Yep.
Instruments, good.
Yep.
Mixture best power.
Yep.
Go to 1800 RPMs and mags. Check.
Yep.
Prop cycle.
Look for a dip in oil pressure. Yep. Look for a rise in manifold pressure. Yep. Check the windscreen. Okay.
Vacuum, amps and volts.
Yeah, okay.
Oil pressure good. Oil
Yeah.
temperature good.
Rising.
Idle check. And throttle friction.
Jekyll Island traffic, Skylane is taking to runway 18 and departing to the south. Jekyll Island. Whatever. Nothing on final. Got 18 on the ground. 18. And the wind's coming slightly from that direction. Ready?
All right, they're ready.
Tell you what, let me just do some of this. So we've got, we need to put the flight director on, and we need to do Alt, and we need to go to, I think we said 6500, didn't we?
Yeah, I think you said 65.
I want to do that at indicated airspeed. We'll do it at 90 knots. So, Alt, IAS, and heading. We'll just stick that on there until right, so what it should do now, go to that heading, but it should climb at 90 knots rather than giving me feet per minute.
Okay.
Just so I don't have to worry about it stalling. So that was Jekyll Island, and the reason why I've decided to film the flight back is purely because I know the cameras died, well, mysteriously. They were charged. In fact, 2 of them were plugged in. But they stopped. And then the camera on the tail started pointing directly at the ground, which didn't help. So we're filming the flight back as well. It was nice, wasn't it, Jekyll?
Yeah, it was very nice. I was very surprised.
Yeah, it's a little bit upmarket, which we were expecting something more like Cedar Key, weren't we?
Yeah, it was just beautiful. All the grounds are beautiful. They have horse and carriage on the Jekyll Resort.
Yeah.
Just gorgeous.
And if you're wondering what we're doing here and why I'm able to talk without doing a lot, is because I've got all this set up. So we've got the nav. We've set up a flight. Well, not a flight plan, but like a series of waypoints. So we're going straight to a Vortac, then to a waypoint, then to Orlando, and I've got it following nav on the GPS, which you can see here. And then I've got this climbing using indicated airspeed, not vertical speed, 90 knots to 6,500, because we are heading slightly west. And we'd like to be nice and high. Not in a druggy kind of way.
No.
That's not allowed. And those pressures are still good. We're at 23 inches. Hold on, 23 inches of manifold pressure. And we're currently getting about 15 and a half gallons per hour, but we'll get that trimmed out a bit. The ground speed's a bit different heading this way. We've got 19 knot headwind, so we're getting 82, but we're in a climb. And just sort of monitoring numbers now, monitoring numbers and gauges. Which airport's this? This is St. Augustine. Oh, I should be able to tell, it's right here. KFHB, nope, I'm still none the wiser. River, land, no, what?
FHB?
Yeah.
Oh, Fernandina.
Fernandina? Yeah, Fernandina.
Yeah.
Dad mentioned that place to me once before. Apparently it's a nice airport. Don't see... I mean, it's near a beach, hence the name Fernandina Beach.
Yeah.
We still have functioning cameras, it's a miracle. Oh, it's a little tip for everybody. If you're going to run auxiliary power to the camera, at least using like a power bank, these GoPros don't seem to like it if you've got the battery in. Which is weird, because if you buy an external battery, it tells you to keep the battery in, and it basically doesn't let the battery discharge whilst it's running, like the one that we have outside normally. Yeah, if you plug it into a power bank, they just turn off randomly if the battery's in at the same time. So we've taken the batteries out of the cameras. We've got you there, and then we've got that one in the back looking over the wing, and they're all running still. So
Interesting.
there's a balloon, like a kid's helium balloon. In fact, that camera may have caught it.
No way.
Yeah. A good job it didn't appear here. Could you imagine that getting stuck in the prop?
Oh.
Could be interesting. It's going to, it should, in theory, change course ever so slightly once we get that over that VOR. The VOR is at 2.5 miles. Just curious to see what it does.
Okay, let's stare at it.
I mean, what is it? It's just going to be a turn for about 5 degrees, but... the riveting stuff, this is, viewers. Going to change to 188 degrees in 3, 2, 1. And now it's changing to 188. We should start making a gradual turn to the left, which we are. See, being a pilot is easy. We're 91 miles from the next waypoint, which is, what, 48 minutes. I got a bottle down here.
Oh, I thought you had to pee.
No. Quite peaceful, isn't it?
Yeah. It's relaxing.
Hi.
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 People are going to think this is really boring. I probably won't include any of this bit now, but I mean, I don't know, it's been a fairly long day, hasn't it?
Yeah, I'm getting tired.
Does that mean I have to drive back as well?
Oh, I can drive.
Good. Because me sitting here having to monitor all this stuff making me really tired.
I know, it's just so much stuff to do, babe.
Yeah, like, look, I've got to adjust the rudder trim.
You gotta kind of turn it ever so slightly. Don't hurt your wrist. Hold on. Okay.
Flagler's over there somewhere. You always go get a bite to eat from Hijackers if you're hungry.
No thanks.
Hijackers is awesome. I think I've done a video on it. Have I done a video on it? What did we get? When we went, we didn't film it, did we?
I don't think so, no.
But when I went with...
Was it nighttime?
I think it was. And then when I went with Dixon, that was his video, I think. No, I don't think I've actually done a video to... No, I haven't done one with Otto.
Yeah, you might have done
But
one.
did we go to Hijackers and film? I think we did. It's been a while now. Yeah, if Tim's watching, anybody else that keeps banging on about that Archer with the air conditioning. I mean, what the air that we're letting in is 58 Fahrenheit. That's quite nice.
Nice, yeah. Got a nice little...
And
oh, it's very cold.
I'm sure the temp... That is really cold.
It is.
I'm sure the temperature dropped quicker to give us a lower ambient interior temperature, then they could get their AC running at a safe altitude.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And we're burning about 12 gallons an hour at the moment, which I know is more than the Archer, because the Archer's about 8. But,
yeah, but
we're going a lot
faster.
Yeah. Well, we've got a 20 knot headwind, and we're doing 170 knots across the ground. And this thing telling me about airspace all the time. I know where the airspace is. It's over there. That's why we're over here.
It just wants to, like, just remind you, that's all.
There's got to be a way of turning that off. The way the pilot gets his finger stuck in the thing.
Oh.
Oh God, put your hand there. That's freezing.
Oh my God.
Alright, the land's appeared on the thing.
The land.
What was it my father say? The land.
The land.
Oh, done. I think my dad used to say, my dad used to say, it's the land which is located next to the sea.
The lake.
The lake. Some traffic's appeared next to us, but it's above us. Where did you come from?
How did they just appear? Just pop up.
And that little arrow suggests that they're descending. As long as they stay over there, I'm okay with it. Alright, so we're gonna get the... If I change the altitude now, it shouldn't do anything until I hit vertical speed. So you can... Oh, I'm just...
What are you doing? Gonna be there forever.
Alright, we'll do vertical speed. Vertical speed. Come back off that. Better.
1311 Zulu, the ILS 7, would like to do a back for a one loop around the path.
1311 Zulu, Orlando Executive Tower, runway 7.
So do you see that plane at all?
1311.
No, it's still above us.
Only by 400 feet.
Yeah, but what's the distance? You go back and go to traffic.
Oh, okay.
Oh, 6 miles.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna give him a call, I think. Executive Tower, Skylane 24658 is about 15 miles northwest with Yankee inbound for a full stop.
Number 24658, land Executive Tower into left base runway 7.
Left base, runway 7, 658.
Yeah, Exec Tower, Chase 1.
Chase 1 Tower.
Yeah, we're 4 to your northeast. We're transitioning westbound.
Chase 1 transition approved, altimeter 3001.
Transition approved, Chase.
Alright, landing lights going on. Strobes are still on. Fixtures, full rich, props going full forward.
Attention aircraft, mission Zulu Nocturne, altimeter 3005, no weather. 7, use caution for activity on the Cessna Airport. Clearance Louisville, ground frequency 121.4, read back all runway hold short, instructions of runway 5/contact. You have information Zulu. Helicopter westbound. Orlando Executive Airport Mission Zulu, time 2353 Zulu, wind 11013, weather better than 5005, temperature 27, dew point 19, altimeter 300.
Yeah, Chase 1, I got him on the box, we're looking for him. And Tower, Chase 1, now we got him inside. Maintain vision 7.
Chase 1, Roger, thank you.
Alright, I better start flying this thing manually then.
Number 658, runway 7, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 7, 658.
Orlando Executive Tower, Air Care 3, information Zulu, takeoff, going to be northbound 800 feet.
Air Care 3, Orlando Executive Tower, departure pitch, arm rest, use caution. Wind 15010, altimeter 3005.
3005, Air Care 3, thanks.
Aircraft 009, information Zulu. Crescent 209, Orlando Executive Tower, runway 7, clear to land, wind 150 at 9, or gust 17. Clear to land, runway 7, gust 09. Number 658, taxi to parking, via Bravo moderate, ground point 4.
Monitor ground point 4, Bravo to parking, 658.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes this week's video. If you enjoyed it, give it a like. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe, and we'll see you next week.